back to this channel. My name is Tia. Even if it's your first time here, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Okay. If you guys have already been here and haven't subscribed yet, also subscribe to this channel, because you guys, we have some very good conversations, and it's important that a lot of girls really listen to our conversations so that we'll be able to be better females, we'll be better women, will be better long down the road mothers, and be able to teach our kids better examples that we've learned now. So today I decided to come on here and first talk about what I want to talk. So today I decided to come on here and talk about this baby mama culture that we happen to live in right now. You and I, all our regular smuggler girls, the non-regular smuggler girls, the popular girls, we're all living in this baby mama culture. And I wanted to sit here and really talk to you guys about it, because it's getting to the point that it's getting extremely ridiculous. And I'm not saying this in a judgmental way, but as you continue to watch this video, you'll understand what I'm saying. So what made me do this video is, it has been announced that Dani-Leigh is pregnant, and it's also been announced that NBA YoungBoy is welcoming his 8th child with, or was it 9th? I think it was 8th. His 8th child with his newly baby mama, current, most recent girlfriend, Jasmine. So at this point, I'm pretty much over this whole baby mama culture. I know that a lot of people have said, like, marriages is not for everybody. All marriages are not happy. But it doesn't look like being a baby mama gets you anywhere either. So I don't know if I would prefer the ring rather than to end up in the situations that these girls keep ending up in. But that's another discussion for probably another day. What I wanted to discuss today is, I feel like this whole baby mama trend, or just having babies, is just getting ridiculous. First off, I want to say, these babies that we bring into this world, these children, they depend on us. You understand me? The moment that you conceive a child, your life is not your own. You understand? Your life is now dedicated to making sure that this child could be the best they can be in this world. They can have the best lessons. They can have the best mindset. They can have the best, moral sense. They can have the best strength. Like, you have to make sure these children that we are having are in the best space possible. And a lot of these girls are not even in the best space themselves to be able to teach these children what to do, what to say, what is right, what is wrong, ways of making sure you're good, making sure you're better. It's a lot of things that these girls have to teach these children that they're not. But yet and still, we continue to have babies, and we continue to be baby mamas. And yes, it takes two to tango. It takes two to do the nasty and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if anything happens with the father, if the father decides to get up and ghost us, we're stuck with that child. But for some reason, these females don't seem to think about that before they get pregnant. But here's how I feel. Yes, it takes two to tango. Yes, it takes two to do the nasty. But at the end of the day, it takes one to consent to do the nasty. You understand me? And it all leads back to us. So at the beginning and the end of the day, we make the decisions what happens in the relationship, and we make the decisions what happens as far as sex. So we make the decisions, basically, who allow us to get pregnant. Because if you really want me to break this down, because a lot of people will be like, no, that's not, we're allowed to have sex with people. When you consent to having sex with somebody, there is a slim chance or an opportunity that you will get pregnant from that, either by mistake or on purpose. You understand me? So when you consent to have sex with a certain person, you are consenting knowing, hey, this could be possibly the father of my child one day if something happens to this condom at the time. So at the end of the day, no matter how much you flip the page, turn it upside down, tilt it to the side, we're responsible for who gets us pregnant. With that being said, I don't think neither one of these young ladies should have got pregnant by these men. These men are not ready to be committed in any type of committed relationship. They're not ready to have another family, because they have multiple families all over the place. They are not ready to settle down at all. You understand? Neither one of them are in the maturity or the mental capability to do so. DaniLeigh, she already has this situation with Mimi, the baby's baby mama, about him teetering, tottering back between the two of them. So he's clearly not ready for a relationship. He just had a baby with some other random woman. So it's clearly proof that this man is nowhere near making her a wife, committing to her and only to her, or wanting to really start up another family, because he already has two. And basically, she basically shot herself in the foot on that one. Jasmine, she's really young. I don't really fully think she understands about life yet. I don't really fully think that she has everything she needs to raise a child. I don't really think any of the baby mamas are at the full capability of parenthood. I feel like it's a lot of things that these children that they're out here popping out like Tic Tacs need, that they're unable to give them, especially in this stage of life, because they're so busy trying to figure out their life themselves. They're so busy trying to still get a man. They're so busy trying to still be pot and popping. And mamas can do that, but you have to do that and still have the child on the right track. I feel that it takes a lot more to raising a child than clothes and shoes. You have to be mentally capable. You have to be able to give a child good advice, give them a good footing at the beginning of life. You have to be able to walk with them side by side and monitor everything that they're doing so that you'll be able to correct things in between. You have to be selfless. When you have a baby, your life no longer exists. Your whole mission in life, or one of the biggest parts of it, is now to prepare this child to enter this big world that you brought them into. And I feel like a lot of mothers, a lot of young mothers, a lot of these baby mama, rap star baby mamas aren't at the mental capability to understanding that it takes a lot more to raise a child than money and shoes and clothes and food. You have to have learned lessons in life. You have to have went through life and conquered a lot of things that was in your path, so that when your child goes through that same thing, you will be able to give them the lessons that you learned. If your child is 16 and now is trying to learn how to have a faithful, committed relationship, and you've never had a faithful, committed relationship, what good is your advice? You understand me? So I feel like that is what it takes to raise a child. It takes life experiences. It takes overcoming a lot of things. And I feel like a lot of NBA YoungBoys baby mamas and a lot of baby mamas throughout in this world have not totally grasped that situation mentally in their heads. With that being said, a lot of people, they want to tell you that being a baby mama, it's okay and it's fine and it's dandy. It's not. You understand? Baby mamas don't even want to be baby mamas. They just end up in that situation because they end up having a baby with a guy who ain't ready to be a man for them and a father for the baby. You understand me? So you end up trading one of them. As long as he has his father in his life, that's fine. As long as he take care of his baby, that's fine. No, that's not fine. You didn't get in this relationship to have him take care of just the baby. You got in the relationship to build a relationship with him so that he could one day become your husband, so that he could take care of you mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. You did not get in a relationship for him to just take care of your baby. I'm so sick and tired of that excuse. That excuse is dead. Let's stop using it. Because it's not as long as he take care of his baby, that's perfectly fine. No, you didn't get in a relationship. You didn't even know you gonna have little John. How in the world are you going to use the excuse that as long as he's taking care of his baby, it's perfectly fine? That's what it is. And that is what it will be. And that's all what it has always been with. But us females have lost track and just decided to use simple excuses to get us through day by day. Stop telling everybody that marriage is not for not for everybody. You still get hurt in marriages. You get hurt alone out here and being a baby mama. You get no respect. You get nothing out of the deal. You're just a baby mama. Why do you think Jada didn't want to just be a baby mama? Because that means that he just, once upon a time, he slept with you, he was with you, and he decided to move on to something else, and he just left a piece of him behind. I'm not being disrespectful, I'm not judging, but at the end of the day, we have to stop this baby mama culture. We deserve to be wives. We deserve to have a family. We deserve to raise our children in the right way. We deserve to be mentally capable before we have children. We deserve the best. Stop cheapskating yourselves out of the best that is for you. All these girls, I see multiple babies every day just being born. Everybody pregnant, everybody taking maternity photos alone. Everybody is going to baby showers alone. They get dressed up, they get their makeup done, they have little teddy bear set up alone. Pregnancy is hard already. Why would you want to do it alone? Why would you ever want to risk doing it alone? I understand if mistakes happen, but at the end of the day, you guys, we as females, we can't allow mistakes anymore. If you want to be a wife, keep holding that until you are actually a wife. You understand me? If you want to be taken seriously, keep holding that until you're taken seriously. If you want a guy to be truly committed to you, keep holding that until he is fully committed to you. Don't give in. Don't cut slacks. Don't say as long as I'm just having his baby, oh, that's what really matters. No, don't say, oh, as long as I'm not just a baby mama, that's all that really matters. No. You deserve the best.